And another game with techies. Why am I not surprised? A lot of people sent in techies games. I did like 2 techies games the other day. A techies game today. It is interesting to continue to just have techies games. I almost feel like I did this one. It looks familiar.
As foretold, it is in the bag.
Alright, maybe not. It's not on my YouTube, so I'll have to assume I didn't do this game. I think I've done like 1 or 2 twice or something like that. So right away, just looking to mine up. Or at least try. As it's Weaver, Techies, Pudge, Crystal Maiden, OD, and OD mid, Weaver going off lane? Is this like a safe lane Techies or something like that? Oh, come on. People sending in replays and doing that. So unnecessary.
A golden thread.
I should immediately stop doing this replay, but guess we'll continue. Crystal Maiden inside the jungle going Desolator. I don't understand. So, I don't understand this dire lineup, truthfully. I don't know who's doing what, and how the Radiant could possibly lose this game. It just doesn't quite make sense. Actually, I don't know if this works, but if he says anything else, just mute him. Placing all these mines down, they're not really farming in this top lane. The Pudge has 1 last hit. But the question ultimately becomes, what do you do here? And they do have a ward inside the jungle. Crystal Maiden's looking to farm the jungle. And is going for a Desolator. I guess that's one of the things I like about these games, is like kind of figuring out what goes on through the heads of these players. Let's see if we can get a feel for who's ranked what. Oh, okay. Okay. Making sense here. Ooh, Kunkka. A lot of trouble getting chased by this Weaver. Any mines blowing up over here? Nope, but the bounty rune still stands, and the Doom coming over. This could be a problem for him if he's going to come and try and get this bounty rune. This could be first blood right here. And that one will blow up. He's pretty tanky, though, overall. Feeling trapped as this Techies comes over. Does that blast off gonna lead him through the mines, or at least try to? That one hits. That one hits. And I think he's gonna try and pull him to this top one and then blast off. 300 damage. I mean, 1 more mine would have done it, but now those mines are gone, and it doesn't turn into anything more. And now, ooh, the leap attempt. Let's go into the tower for a moment, and the Pudge Techies move, I understand it. I've seen it. I don't exactly think it's going to turn into anything too crazy, but you can see the Pudge already trying to set up here, and there, oh, not setting up well enough. Having that silence, though, and getting that hook means that the Mirana can't leap away. surprised at this point there's not been any kills coming out just yet. Shikuchi in 2 if he wants to turn back. And hits away at this Kunkka. This is going to be a risky maneuver here. When he gets hit by the torrent, this should be first blood. There it is. Predicted the turnaround and ends up getting first blood. Kunkka doing a really good job there to hold the Weaver back. And he'll walk all the way over to Shrine. But I guess the Shrine is still on cooldown because it's not 5 minutes yet. Mine again. Not going off just yet. What Kunkka could just do, realistically, is TP back to base and X marks a spot on himself. Does give you quite a bit of time to make something happen, but now, again, the X, the pullback with the torrent, the damage is not enough. Meanwhile, top, Techie's TPing out. They get the kill there onto the Doom, and I believe that was with a hook, as well as a mine, and there's that Techie's combination coming out for you. Taking a look at mid as OD continues to farm. Shadow Fiend, he's back in the base. Not going anywhere yet. X again, bottom, they've got the torrent. This Weaver needs to be really careful. Shadow Fiend's still not moving. I don't know if he just left. He hasn't DC'd yet, so I'm questioning what is going on, if he's just left his computer. Techie's going over to pick up these bounty runes and will continue to place mines over by the bounty rune area and over by the shrine to make sure that if anybody comes over, they're getting hit by mines. They are level 2 as well, so doing 400 damage this time.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Have sanities. I believe they are looking for a hook. Not sure the Doom's going to be the right target. Looks at the Mirana, who just sidesteps, and it wastes the mine because that blows up on a creep. Meanwhile, bottom again, they've got the Torrent with the Blade Fury on top. They'll get the kill there. Techie's looking into that Soul Ring to make sure he's got the mana supply. Let's continue to just mind sweep the map. Finally, the Shadow Fiend comes back. Not too far behind. Weaver low again over bottom. He needs to be really careful. And Jug's ready. He's got Omni Slash. Was thinking about going in. Techie's now with this Soul Ring. Pudge sitting at about half health. Needs to be careful. Mirana over in the bot lane as Kunkka is rotating. Looks like a position for Kunkka, not surprising. Or, well, kind of supporting in a way. Crystal Maiden in the jungle we haven't taken a look yet was going for the Desolator, switched over to the Midas. Did pick up the Gloves of Haste, is sitting level 4, not a lot of mana. But, you know, Crystal Maiden will escape the jungle eventually.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Still continue to look over mid. Is SF, after all that time just sitting AFK, they're still up 2,000 net worth, and that's kind of, you know, what's going to happen when you've got a Crystal Maiden jungling and Weaver not doing much in the bottom lane, who gets hit by an arrow again. The Omni Slash comes out, but it does not go to the Weaver. Not going to matter. The Orb of Venom is what finishes him off after the one shot that landed. That was very close. Could have been quite devastating. These mines are getting placed here, and the Pudge, again, looking to just hook someone into these mines, find a kill. Kunkka coming over with a Dismember. They could get a kill quite easily. Dismember, blast off, throw a mine down, and all of a sudden you're just dead. And there it is. Pudge finds him. Torrent. Stop the Dismember immediately. You gotta think that that's coming. Level 6 on the Doom, but doesn't actually have Doom available. And he'll get the Infernal Blade hit onto the Pudge, who's X as well. And now both these heroes sitting quite low. Running away, but one more shot will get the kill. Kunkka, one shot from dead. The Root comes out from the Doom, who has Infernal Blade to throw. And the Rot trying to deny himself, but a double kill here for the Doom, who can just TP out.
Top tower is under attack.
A golden thread.
Crystal Maiden still in the jungle, still level 4. Still going for a Midas. A Crystal Maiden with farm is not awful, but sacrificing what seems to be the game by sitting in the jungle.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And going for a Midas. And it's not the slowest Midas I'll ever see, but again, it's 5-1. You're down 4,000 net worth of teams. Very much struggling. Try to get this kill onto the SF. A lot of damage. There's the Sanities. Doesn't get the kill, but we'll eventually right-click him down. Nowhere he could really go, but meanwhile, bottom, your Weaver dies again. Guess the good thing for Weaver is he's not sitting bottom of net worth anymore. Back to base. This Crystal Maiden will go back for health and mana. Hitting level 5, 3 in the Crystal Nova, 2 in the Frostbite.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And OD. Was that Omni Slash used? Yes, it was. OD will fall. Bottom. Didn't have Sanities. Techie's still just farming over bottom. He could just be going next to these creeps and throwing a mine down and farming them up that way. If you really want to force his farm out. Mine comes down. Another one. That's going to get this Doom pretty low, and he already started the blast off. They're not going to land. So now the Infernal Blade comes out, and he's hoping to get him to chase, but Scorched Earth does more than enough damage. The Weaver now needs to run. He'll lead him over towards these mines, which is a good plan. Oh, boy. Oh. Jug again. He was so low and doesn't end up falling.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Whew. Kunkka tried, that's for sure. Ends up dying to the Techies. Who has blast off if he can turn, but yeah, there's no way he's gonna have that opportunity. And now everything starts to go unmined for quite some time, which is good for the Radiant side. They've blown up a lot of these mines, and Techie's strengths kind of elude him now that he
Dire's top tower has fallen.
can't do anything.
Allies disappear. Dire's top tower is
Jug
under
comes
attack.
over.
Radiant's middle
Blade Fury on top of this Crystal Maiden shouldn't be more than enough to get the kill. find the jug. Dismember and a hook. Enough to get the kill. OD's the one who grabs it. And Crystal Maiden back to farm in the jungle. Still just sitting level 5. Techie's level 6. Just about to hit level 7. But what's the XP difference? It's got to be enormous. It's actually not as much as I thought it would be. Net worth, though, almost at 7,500. X. Starstorm. Looking for the kill. The hook. Whoa! The hook comes through. Hits the Kunkka. He denies himself with 4 heroes there. Pudge gonna pause and talk about it. Or not. The door. Weaver unpauses. His own team unpauses. They're looking to get the kill on the OG. They don't actually find him. They'll throw the Doom out, but I think he's far enough in his base where he should be able to get back to the well. The Doom will chase, which I don't exactly think that's the greatest idea. If anybody were to TP over and help him out, he would be able to survive. Oh, does end up surviving. That was close. Weaver dead again. Bottom. To just the jump. Techie's already mining the top of the stairs here. We're 15 minutes in, and this game is looking quite over. But again, it's a Techie's game, so it's probably going to be an hour and a half. Get a 16-minute Midas. I thought it was going to be a lot quicker than that, but dying over in the jungle really made it a bit of a struggle. Lincoln Sphere first.
A golden thread.
Okay.
I was
Not
meant
sure
to have this.
how well that's going to do ya.
Woven.
Mine in the tier 3s. It just seems like such a crazy play here to be forced into a spot like this. Where you're, like, by mining all this, when they don't even have the tier 2 yet, you're wasting time where you could be mining here and mining in other areas. The Shadow Fiend goes down to the OD, but now Infernal Blade, Doom up in 24 seconds. I don't know if it's even going to matter. They have a lot of damage coming out. They'll get hooks back, but it's not exactly into a saving spot. Luckily, Infernal Blade is down, but there's the X, and there's the kill. Again there for the Doom.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Continuing to pressure, they'll look for the Pudge. He's hooked back. There's the Torrent with the Blade Fury. And if Pudge is going to go down, the Techies is going to go down. That is a rude boy play. Stopping the TP. Oh. A lot of damage. Oh, the tower. The Blade Fury out. Oh, no.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, no. OD going out way too far. There's the Doom. Infernal Blade once again. They've got the X. They'll get the kill. Heavy bait of the jug there. And, well, Weaver dead again. Not anything you really need to see, though.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'll take that as tribute.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So they lose their mid tier 2. I guess now these mines are worth it. We'll see if it
Dire's
ends
top
up paying
tower is
off.
under attack.
And SF just dead in the jungle of mines.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
$11,000 net worth lead. Ulti from Crystal Maiden. On creeps. Blink. Infernal Blade. Very dead. I don't think he's going to be able to go anywhere. He's X'd as well. So, what it's worth is not much. Kill the Pudge as well. I don't know what the Dire... They're down 11,000 net worth. I don't know how they possibly hold this game, being down this much. The only thing I could say is Radiant need to stay objective. I know how long this game takes. I don't know who wins this game. But I can only base it off what I know and how long this game is.
The prize is mine.
The game is still an hour long. The replay is an hour long. So I am excited to see how this continues. Because quite honestly, I don't know how the Radiant don't win this game in the next 5 minutes or so.
I mark your soul.
$13,000 net worth lead. Shadowblade next here for the SF. Mech for the Kunkka. Doom has 2,500 gold, but he buys out on a Glimmer Cape. Manta style for the Jug. And then Mirana with the Dragon Lance. Weaver still going for that Lincolns he's been working on all game. Aetherlands for the Techies. Aetherlands for the Pudge.
Dire's top tower.
Blink Tagger for the Crystal Maiden, who's got that Midas though. So, you know, things are going okay. And OD going into the Force Staff, I would assume the Hurricane Pike afterwards. But he doesn't have a Dragon Lance yet.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Techies, mines, creeps. Starting to blow up the mines. Things don't get easier.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
There goes the last outer tower for the Dire,
Dire's top tower has fallen.
who will need to turtle as hard as I've ever seen in my life before. Alright. Ward placed down. Avoiding creep... not creep mountain. Mine mountain. Even though this doesn't have an incline on it. And they've got the hook. With the Dismember, that should be a kill on the Kunkka. Okay, so this could work. You watch something like that work, and you think to yourself, is there an opportunity? But the Omni Slash comes down to the Crystal Maiden, who is in bottom of the net worth despite having a Midas and jungling for the first 15.
A golden thread.
All you gotta do is get the Aegis. I feel like you let yourself just get an Aegis and you should be okay. Infernal Blade onto the OD as well as the Doom, trying to get away, but the Murano right clicks as well as the Doom damages too much. Will blast off in, but the Crystal Maiden standing in front of the Pudge. They've got the Dismember with the ulti laid down. A lot of damage done, but will it turn into anything? They'll lose the Crystal Maiden anyway to the SF. The hook nowhere near on the money. And Pudge forced to just walk away. Same time, creeps are pushing in.
Tower is under attack.
Jug. Sitting in like the best spot to avoid all these mines. Nope.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
These mines. Oh. Oh my god. Blast off, but hooked away. Now he's able to blink out. He's got another hook, which will land. With the rod on top, he should get the kill. But he loses his life now because of the fact that they missed the blast off. Sanity's Eclipse comes in. They'll get the kill onto the Doom. Frostbite laid down onto the Kunkka. This could be a couple of kills here. And the Dire. They grab 4 heroes. Somehow. Somehow.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Crystal Man got a Ghost Scepter. That'll be good. Was, you know, had Desolator queued up first instead of that Midas.
Dire are scanning.
I just feel as if all you gotta do is take Roche. Take Roche.
I'll take that as tribute.
Get the Weaver again. Who's inside their jungle. Continuing to mine the base. Again, I think when... Oh, that's bad. You're just losing utility here. And creeps come in, they take out the mines, they look over at the OD, another mine will be placed down. Omni Slash comes in for the Jug, doing a lot of damage, but now the mine's not doing much of anything. Blade Fury was off. The boat comes through, Illusions, which will do even better for cleaning up these mines. They should get the kill on the Kunkka, but he's got the mech. Frostbite comes in. So they will get one.
Always be something worse on the way.
Force staff. No techies though. Ooh, nice hook. Winds it up, gets the kill. They hold once again.
Let thy healing begin.
This game is so toxic. It's actually the most toxic replay I've had. This is like the 10th Techies replay. $20 to 13, 14,000 net worth lead. All of the Dire has more net worth than a 4-position or 5-position-ish Kunkka. But all of the Radiant are then above that, except for him. By quite a margin. Weaver should be dead again, if he's not too careful. Blink to the wrong spot. This is a Crystal Maiden, mind you, that jungled for the first 15 minutes. That is being super toxic. X, time lapse, doesn't purge it, dude. Alright. I almost want to mute the Crystal Maiden as well. I already muted the OD. Blink, Doom, which is alright if you could get the kill. The hook actually is in the wrong spot due to that net coming out. They will chase, but you shouldn't be able to kill this OD. Illusions invade. Mines are unable to get off. Blink forward. There's the Omni Slash going out of the techies. And they get the Dismember with the mines. They'll get the kill into the Doom. He already used Doom anyway, so it's not the worst thing in the world to lose him. This should be a tier 3. And again, not going for Aegis or anything. They are going for the tier 3, and they should finally get it. But going for Aegis would almost make this a little bit more relieving and a lot easier. You die to the mines. If you're the one who's got the Aegis, you come back up and you do quite a bit more. So, Arrow. Again, Crystal Maiden not taking the best route to avoid that.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
Get the shrine. So, 29 to 14, 16,000 net worth lead here for the Radiant. Doing a very good job of maintaining their lead, but at the same time, they need to keep pushing. This is a team that doesn't want to play this game anymore. If you were able to wipe out all these mines, you should really have no trouble of going in. So, just continue to send illusions in there. He isn't even setting up green mines, or It's just going to be the Roche attempt we've been waiting for. It is. The key component missing to this Roche attempt is the Jug. By the way, who can make this way easier. And the Aegis is now given to the Doom. Not the Shadow Fiend or the Jug. Jug, you could get rid of that wand and have the Aegis. Same with you, Shadow Fiend. They gave it to the Doom. He's doing a lot of damage. He's got some okay utility, but in terms of Aegis carriers, do I really think that's the move? Hook attempt. Blink forward and mines. Doing a lot of damage, but won't get the kill. They'll pull him back with the X. That's the right move. Okay. Ends up jumping up with the blast off, and now the hook comes out onto the Shadow Fiend. The Dismember comes through. They'll get the kill easily, so he's going to be dead. The Omni Slash flying through. That'll kill the techies. They'll look for the OD. That's going to be a second one dead on the side of the Dire. Blowing up a lot of mines here. Not really losing much after the SF. Ooh, hook. Grabs a creep instead. Arrow hitting onto the Crystal Maiden. X once more. And the Blink Astro in prison. Now he's stuck there. He went in a little bit too late. He's stuck. These mines are going to blow up and kill him. That'll be the Aegis. Now they'll hook through the Kunkka, who is in that support position. He's dead as well. Doom now needs to try and leave, but all these mines are here, and he's going to die again. So, unable to break the bank here, as it looked as though they should have been able to break through. Again, questionable decision not putting the Aegis on Jug. And they lose the Dune twice. They still have a net worth lead of 16,000. I don't...
I'll take that as tribute.
Requiem used, but Crystal Maiden doesn't end up dying. Now going back for that Desolator. Again, this is a Crystal Maiden trying to afford Deso. Hurricane Pike, and a lot of damage onto the Kunkka. This should be another kill. It will be. SF comes over. The boat not landing. He's got double damage with Weaver coming in to try and get a kill here. I don't know if that's the smartest or wisest plan, as now he is forced to use that time lapse. But this is now pressure being brought from Dire. Have you missed the moment to go in? Weaver somehow went from bottom of the net worth. He now has the most on his team. He's about to get a Desolator.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Midas efficiency. There we go. And Weaver does die, and Jug DCs. Still, though, a big lead here for the Radiant. BKB picked up for the Shadow Fiend. Might want to see if I can do that for you.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Guess not. It just doesn't really quite make sense to me. I'm going to keep my eye on that and see how long it takes him to, you know, shift that over. Jug has 4 minutes left to come back. There's the BKB going in. And there's the Yule's Requiem attempt. Now it's way too late. Oh, arrow. The ultimate debate. If they were to jump in on him. Roche not up for another 2.5 minutes at least. And again, it just seems like a sad moment for the Radiant who can't push. They don't have the Jug at the moment. He is DC'd. Somebody's controlling him. Or at least trying to micro him. Meanwhile, Crystal Maiden. Won't find anything, but they're still trying to move it. Move in. They gotta know that's there. I feel like that's Techies 101. We'll try to push bottom. Jug in a little bit of trouble. The Techies dies to Mirana. Now the ulti coming through with the Ghost Scepter. They'll throw the boat, Frostbite onto the Jug, and they'll get that kill as well. Both of them don't have buyback. Ooh, the arrow hits, but that is your certain demise. Abyssal Blade, a lot of damage, chasing even further. Bad decisions being made by the Radiant. Just take the racks. Or stand there and die to the OD. That too. Should be using these illusions to clear the base of all mines. Meanwhile, top, Weaver pushing. A Weaver who has died 10 times. Rod of Atos is going to make this that much easier.
Radiant structures are fortified.
A Rod. You find a hook.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
somehow, 13,000 net worth lead they've been unable to push forward through the Techies. Techies is 7-8-6. Involved in 13 of the 20 kills. Weaver going for the SF again. You know the Shikuchi's coming in. He's got Yules. Pop the Lincolns. Has an opportunity to Yules him and Requiem. And yep, that'll happen. Weaver had already used time lapse. So he did take the tier 2. Making progress. Peaking towers, I guess. BKB next here for the Jug. Roche up in 2.5 more minutes. So a long Roche timer. Ags for Doom. I think this time if you don't give Jug the Aegis, you're just being dumb. Jug or the SF. SF still has a wand. No reason not to give it to him. They're up 16,000 net worth again. And they've got this ward to spot the Kunkka. Again, Rod of Atos into a hook, and that's, especially here, that's for sure a kill. There's the hook onto the Mirana, who leaped in! Dead anyway, Dismember comes out. He'll kill the Mirana, no buyback. And again, use these illusions to try and dissipate these mines. They end up using the remote mines. They got the kill onto the Kunkka there. And oh boy. A little more trouble. A nice hook. Blade Fury, Dismember, Blast Off coming in. You guys gotta remember, you need to wait on that. Omni Slash through onto the Pudge, trying to make sure that the Jug dice blinks away. Finds an opportunity to try and run. There's the BKB. Not going to matter. Back inside the base, but needs to get out of here. Dismember once more. And Blade Fury out again. But he's dead for 100 seconds. No buyback. Meanwhile, again, Weaver. Time lapse. I don't know if he necessarily needed a time lapse there. That could have been a problem if he had gotten doomed. But he's doing something, kind of.
Gold for my chest.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Techie started mining the base at like 15 minutes.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Weaver, just go back home. Go home.
To the deeps with you.
Why? Why are you there? Doom drops the dust. He's like, I don't even need this. I don't need this shit.
Dire's top shrine is under
How do you high ground here? You had your opportunity when they didn't have net worth. Now you're stuck in this spot where we just kill ya.
That's nice.
And oh, they are looking to get the Mirana. They will find the kill. SF, I question your attempts here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He X'd the Doom. Don't do that.
Regeneration.
We're out of Atos one more time. Be careful again. These mines are setting up pretty well. They find the Weaver. Is the Weaver just the bait the entire time? No, he's probably still in a lot of trouble. Did not start that Requiem soon enough. Did not. Meanwhile, Jugs is trying to get bottom. Sanities is used. The mine placed under him. BKB comes out. Can he do it? No! The hook comes in. Where do you go? We gotta get out of here. Oh, God. The Rod of Atos again. They lock him down. And Techies with the blast off gets the kill. I'm sorry, Radiant, but you've been diagnosed with stage 4 Pudge Techies. It'll be fatal. What? Oh, what is this? Dire have an XP lead. What? I don't understand. This is what happens when you don't stay objective. Oh god. Oh god. BKB. Doom's still in trouble. Doom's still dead. Boat comes out. That'll land onto the Pudge. Mirana trying to do, well, something. Force Staff should have the Rod of Atos in a second. Or he does have it now. So, dead.
Cool. The prize is mine.
I have a headache from this game. They're out of their base. This is the first time they've stepped down the stairs in ever. Crystal Man, what do you have? Hurricane Pike, Deso. What is this build? This is one of those Reddit posts. Guess the hero.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Okay.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They're the first team to get a set of racks.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Joke gets a kill on the Techies. Has to be careful. Could get a tier 3, but the glyph. Doom's coming in. You need to watch yourself. I know that kind of tickles, but oh god, Missile Blade. It's the blink, but they've got oh god, BKB forced out. Can he get away? Nope. Dismember doesn't care about your BKB. And this is so much damage that it's just gonna be laid into the Jug. Meanwhile, top, Weaver in trouble once again. He's under the tower, needs to leave. Shikuchi. Running. Oh, God. Dead? No. They didn't stop him. Into the trees. TP, 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 TP. Why is your TP in your... What is this? Move this. Move this.
Tower is under attack.
At least give yourself a way out.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Here's the arrow. He has time lapse again, though. Oh, the Requiem! Oh, gets the time lapse off. It's an Ag's Requiem. Raises, and he gets him.
Bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know if this is Weaver's
Radiant
replay, but that's what you
structures are
get.
fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
That is what you get. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. BKB? Is it even gonna help? No. Crystal Maiden hits you like a truck. What did I just say? Crystal Maiden hits you like a truck. Oh god. Nice boat. Never mind. Oh, it was gonna land. So close. Still have this Rod of Atos to work with, and Roche is up. Nobody taking it, and they'll get the kill here on the Kunkka.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
I'll take that as tribute.
This'll come in handy.
50-50. 50-50. I have no idea what I am witnessing.
Can't see your breath anymore.
A golden thread.
It just feels like I don't understand what they're doing. Either team. I don't understand what either team is doing. The creeps are pushing in.
Radiant's top
They don't
tower
have to
is
sit in
under
the high
attack.
ground. But the fact that they... Oh, what? What is... Why? He sold all his items! What am I watching? Don't tell me he gets this kill. Don't tell me he gets this kill.
Radiant's top tower.
He was going for Ags and he sold everything. He's taking so... He's letting himself die.
Radiant are
Why,
scanning.
though? Why? Oh,
Radiant's
God!
bottom shrine is under attack.
Doom!
To the seven hells.
Radiant's bottom shrine.
Now your TP's in the slot that you could have picked up the Divine Rapier in what? Oh, I don't understand. I want to scream. The Kunkka has it, and the Kunkka was buying a Divine Rapier. The Kunkka had all the support items. Now he's got a Divine Rapier and a Sacred Relic. Why? What is this game falling into? No way.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh my god. It's not the Aegis. But they gave up to the techies. 18,000 net worth lead. What is this?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I seriously don't. He sold his Ags for Divine Rapier. And now he's going for Divine Rapier. Just don't know, man. I've lost my ability to comprehend
I was
from this game.
meant to have this.
They find the Weaver. Again. Oh. Dude doesn't even time lapse. The balls on this guy. How is this guy mocking the SF? You sold all your items. End me. CM is dominating. Has an E-Blade. A Mjolnir! Seriously, this is the Reddit name that hero.
Take us.
There was probably a thread made on this game multiple times. Did SF Requiem again? Yeah, he must have. Yeah, he missed the first one. But he's making him stand there! Oh! The bait! The absolute utter bait. You're building another Divine Rapier. Why are you building a Divine Rapier? You have 1,800 health. You'll die in a split second. I don't think you could single out one person on being, quote, bad. I think this is just everybody. BKB. CM is top of the network for the Dire.
Accept your death.
What am I watching?
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Yeah, a lot of gold going to that jug. Who's got the Aegis, by the way? Reclaimed soon. Now, Jug could get a Divine Rapier. And I'd be okay with that. I would trust him. Oh! Oh my god! You know he's got a Lincoln's! Ay.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Darkness is imprisoning me.
Dire's top shrine
I would
is
blink
under
away
attack.
and run.
Dire's top shrine has fallen.
I think it's low. It's gotta be low. Don't worry, guys. Kunku's got a Divine Rapier. Oh, Jug. He's got BKB, but he doesn't have enough mana now for Omni Slash, so he's screwed. Although, Requiem? No? 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 Set it up? Oh, the timing. Not good, but they get the kill anyway. The buyback. Buybacks could lead. The buybacks could lead to a victory here for the Radiant.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Boom, 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 boom. Moon shard.
Radiant's
Oh my
bottom
God.
tower has fallen.
Jug. Not enough mana for Omni Slash again. That'd be nice, considering all by himself. They've got the Abyssal Blade. Do they have the damage? Yes. Not gonna matter. Ooh. SF. Oh! Time lapse! The damage! So close. So close. Kunkka still has his Divine Rapier. So he's building all over again. I don't know. Like, you bought a bracer. Why? Why?
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant
He's gonna farm more items redoing his build than he got all game.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
I don't know what I'm witnessing, man. Ah.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Is he gonna go for another Divine Rapier? I would say just go armor.
Faster than ever.
As much armor as you can. I mean, they have Desolators, so... Gotta get a heart, dude. Just get a heart. Oh. 2 Divine Rapier holders. 3 Divine Rapiers next to you, Weaver. Remember. Oh. 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 See ya. What are all these Divine Rapiers? I agreed with the Jug one. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Are scanning.
Shadowblade! Shadowblade! Why? Why? Who sent this replay to me? You're ruining my mental stability. I had everything. You're still not level 25 either, Mirana. How has that occurred? The arrow?
Shadows take us.
Other way? I don't know where I'm at. What happened to my life? This replay has done it. Oh God. Oh God. We'll try. No. No way to stop that TP, Mirana. Very much in trouble. Oh boy, no way to leap away. In your base and dead.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Almighty money.
He has 3,800 gold. Jug. Abyssal. Pop his Lincolns and kill him. Oh! Oh! But there go 2 Divine Rapiers. You're not gonna pick those up? Thank you. Now Weaver gets one too. Oh my God. Or not, you greedy bastard. Oh God. Oh boy. Oh God. Omni? Oh, for the creeps. Too late, dude. Oh, a Jug! Fight! Oh!
Accept your death.
Get bashed! Get bashed. You think you've climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, when in reality you're on Mount Everest. You're out of your mind. You're dead. What? Why? What are you doing? Why? Oh my god. How is Kunkka? How is Kunkka the one that holds the Divine Rapiers for the longest amount of time?
This'll come in
On the side of the Radiant. I just...
I'll take that as tribute.
I don't know. Ah,
double damage.
that would have been nice. Just a moment ago. It's still with 3 Divine Rapiers on the OD, 38% for the Dire. How? How? Use your Manta Illusions to pop mines, dude. Everybody get illusions. You should be using your illusions. And just, I've gone insane. Oh, Marana. Very dead.
Take me.
Oh boy.
Dress warmer next time.
A golden thread.
Dead. Why you're sitting in the middle of the lane with less than half health? What are you doing? One shot. See ya. Just see ya. Another Divine Rapier for the Doom. Omni. 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 Oh. Crystal Maiden. Oh, the E-Blade. Can't kill anybody. Oh my god. Oh yeah. CM just destroying. If only CM had a Divine Rapier. It'd be such a great Divine Rapier CM game right now.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has Dire's
I
bottom
dreamed
tower
a
has
dream never done. He's got a Lincolns. Can't just doom him.
fallen. Radiant's middle
Bippity
tower has
boppity
fallen.
boopity bippity. Rod of Atos. The hook, the dismember, the 2-shot.
Has fallen.
1, 2, 3. I think there was a 4th in there. This game is over. How did the Dire win this?
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Just end the game. Stop that OD. I have a headache. I have such a headache from that game.